Thanks for tuning in again. Before I start tonight's story, just a couple of things. And the first thing is a reminder about the contest. And this is book one. I'm reading my way through book one right now, but I actually have all 10 books. Here's some of the other ones. And the others, I have all of them in hardback except for number 7, which I have in paperback. But for the contest, all you need to do is comment anything on any of the reading videos of these books. And by the time I'm done reading, I'm going to pick my favorite comment. And then I'll be shipping this set of 10 books to you. And I can ship internationally if you live somewhere not the United States. That's not a problem. So please feel free to enter by commenting. All right, that is announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is just a quick note that I got my merch in for the channel, Stories Beyond Borders, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm super happy with how it came out, so yay. And then number 3, for people who might live in the Phoenix area, I have a young man who's going to be staying with me tomorrow night. He's from Senegal. He's an asylum seeker. And if you don't know, part of my work is to work with refugees and asylum seekers. And part of that is to provide temporary housing or like emergency housing. I have a casita, but it's at capacity right now. And this young man, I can only have him stay one night, and then we're going to have an Airbnb for him for a few more nights. But if you or anybody you know that lives in the valley has a place to stay or would like to house a young man from Senegal, please reach out and comment down below. I know that's kind of a far stretch for my audience, but hopefully maybe this could reach the right ears and we could have some luck. And then that kind of leads into the last thing, which is tomorrow night I'll be uploading a video where I go to a local market and I buy some groceries from there, and I'm gonna talk to the owner from that market and we'll see what she has to say about the local community. And then before I start reading tonight's story, I just wanted to mention that in the last video, I went forward a bit to read a story about the creation of the Khalsa in honor of Memorial Day. As Memorial Day is about fallen soldiers, the Khalsa is definitely in that category. So tonight's story is going to be going back a little bit in the book, and I'm going to go ahead and start reading that right now. All right, tonight's story is called Defender of Faith. And before I start reading, please forgive anything I might mispronounce. It will happen, be it English words or Gurmukhi Punjabi words. I will probably mispronounce something. And I'll have the words up on the screen so you can read along as you wish. Of all the things, Guru Gobind Singh placed most reliance on religious faith. He taught his Sikhs and other people who met him to face death and extermination in the cause of true faith. He told them to stand up and oppose the tyrants with the might instead of bearing the tyranny. The defense of faith lies in standing up to tyranny. Real bliss can be enjoyed only by protection of faith. Nothing can be achieved without sacrifice. In 1674 AD, the governor of Kashmir, acting on the orders of the king Aurangzeb, started converting Hindus to Islam forcibly. Those who refused were punished, chastised, and tortured. The poor and weak, obeying the orders of the governor, started to adopt Islam. When the Brahmins of Kashmir saw no other way of saving their faith, they came to Anandpur, led by Pandit Kirpa Ram, and narrated their woes to Guru Tegh Bahadur. Pandit Kirpa Ram used to teach Sanskrit at one time to his son, Gobind Rai, and knew all about Guru Tegh Bahadur. Guru Tegh Bahadur, after giving deep thought, told the complaints, quote, "Faith can be saved if some great saint is ready to lay down his life to save it." Prince Gobind was also present in the court. Seeing a dead silence of all sides, he pleaded, quote, "Father, I do not see anyone greater than you who has the sufferings of the common man in his heart and who is ready to sacrifice himself for the sake of faith and righteousness." Guru Tegh Bahadur was very pleased to hear this counsel of his son. He was satisfied that Gobind was capable to take up the seat of guidance founded by Guru Nanak. He said to the Brahmins from Kashmir, quote, "Go back to Kashmir and tell your governor that Guru Tegh Bahadur is our religious leader. If you convert to Islam, we all shall follow him and become Muslims." On receiving the message of Guru Tegh Bahadur, Aurangzeb sent his soldiers to Anandpur to arrest the Guru. The Guru had already left for Delhi before the arrival of the soldiers. On his way to Delhi, the Guru wanted to familiarize his disciples with the barbarities committed by the ruler. The Guru was arrested at Agra and brought to Delhi. The Guru and the Sikhs accompanying him could not be convinced by the arguments to become Muslims. To intimidate the Guru, they started martyring the Sikhs after torturing them in different ways. Still, the Guru did not agree to become a Muslim. The Guru and the Sikhs remained firm in their faith. At last, the Guru was martyred on the 11th of November of 1675. After the martyrdom of the Guru, Aurangzeb was convinced that it was not possible to convert every Hindu to Islam by force. All right, cool story. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Like and subscribe.